travel sites say they have the best prices, but Hilton.com has the price match guarantee. Look me in the eye.
I apologize, guys. Apparently Comcast decided it was going to have a hiccup, and we have come across a small snag. It looks like this will be the end of the stream for the night because, well, I have to wait for the server to update to 9.41 or 9.4.1 before I can play again. Gypsy's probably going to be getting off here in a few minutes. She's at work and stuff. As I answer for her, because she's silent.
American Gods.
The choice is yours. Evolve or die.
Catch up on Season 1 now. Season 2 returns Sunday, March 10th. Get the Stars app today and start your free trial.
In the past, you'd show up at Arby's with $5 and look at all the stuff you'd love to eat. Roast beef, beef and cheddars.
See, I told you they weren't here to watch me, they were here to watch you.
Curly fries. But back then you could only pick one. Well, those tough times are behind you. Now you can get 2 of those things for just $5.
Because women make everything great.
For a limited time. Arby's, we have the meat.
At participating Arby's for a limited time.
Alright, cool. I can hang out for a minute. Let you know. Gives me a chance to try something else. Not gonna work. Interview. Or do you have to? Yeah, I didn't think that was good. There he goes. No. Doesn't usually take very long for him to do the updates, but sometimes it can take a few. They're pretty quick on it. a really bad. Well, I guess that's one way to end a stream, right? Yay, it worked. Sweet. I keep drinking out of an empty coffee cup. And yes, a cam is in the process sometime in the future. Headset first. True, true, true. I'm all open for suggestions. So I'm just starting out, trying to learn this stuff as I go along. I'll go here for right now. Right. My server hasn't even updated yet. Dude. That's fucking freaking great. Freaking great. Alright, so game visual audio balance, chat interaction, then have need be a webcam. The game visual is okay though. Your Empyrion Galactical survival game servers will now be outdated. This just seems like she's quiet still. I wonder if you're gonna make me log out and log back in to see the changes. Empyrion in all its finest. Yeah, it's got to figure that, you know, joining your server for the first time, there's got to be a server game update. It seems like we share the same kind of luck. Dang it. What's the dang it? That's not good. Nah. Still 9.4. Go creative. True. Except that my game seemed to have a crashing issue or something. Just my luck. Actually, trying to go to creative, but it seems that everything's gonna fight me tonight. So I think, as much as I hate to do it, I think this is probably a good time to call the stream. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 9.41. Okay. Maybe he's speaking too early.
Betty is a banker. In her spare time, she makes elegant bags you don't need bags of money to buy. But that doesn't mean she'd say no to selling them. So she built a beautiful online
That
store
hasn't
using
updated yet.
She picked a matching color scheme, edited the images, and now spends her commute checking the e-com app to see which styles are making bank. No matter if you're doing it for love or money, style it, sell it, and make it with Squarespace. Start your free trial today and use offer code Spotify to save 10% on your first purchase of a domain or website.
No one sees the world the way you do. That's why it's important to capture your unique point of view. Now you can. Meet the next generation Samsung Galaxy featuring pro-grade camera.
Now, Ego, thank you for the host and thank you for all of your help, man. I really appreciate it. I cannot express it enough.
Cinematic infinity display, you won't know where your screen ends and the real world begins. The Samsung S10
And I hope that what was available to be seen was enjoyable enough. But listen, that's what I'm spawning in. That's what I'm here for. Good laughs. Did I actually go? Sale exchange, the armory. Ammo. I don't think I actually put a fridge on this thing. I think I need to do that. Yeah, no, I didn't put a fridge on here. I need to put a fridge on here. Nice fridge right there. Hovercrafts. Right? Why won't you let me put that there? It's not a half block. Oh, I got a light there, that's why. How did you take the block away but not the light? This game. Yeah, I think we'll put the fridge down here then. There's a fridge. Save that. No, I just went to my creative, honey. There's the space piggy. Two space piggies. The different alterations of them. I think that one has slightly better thrusters on it. Up, 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 up. I don't have the actual hovers on them. Yeah, so this is the modified. Okay. Mob the space piggy. This is the one that's actually on the market now, underneath my file. In the Steam workshop, we have nice little crew quarters to hang out, chill, use the bathrooms. Medical bay. Full medical bay. With a fridge. Our own jetpack on. 3 small constructors, a big constructor, or advanced. I think that's an advanced. Yeah, advanced. 32,000 with the liters right here. Plenty of cargo. Go through here. I like this little cargo box right here. It's my miscellaneous cargo box. It's easy access. Come through here. It's kind of like the ammo for the ship itself. More than enough ammo space. Cargo box. Grow blocks. People can put their plants in. All the workhorse. Yeah. Everything's crammed into the back end that makes this thing work. Go up the first floor here. This is the armory. Repair bay, couple of little seats to hang out and have a party. Go up again to the actual bridge. Yeah, I know you don't like where my core is sitting, but it's pretty well protected. It's got to get through all of this armored window, armored through the hardened steel ceiling, and then these windows before, yeah. Provided anything makes it past these rocket turrets in space. SP landing pad area. And then back here I've actually got a no, this should be a multi-tool, which apparently isn't. not. Maybe that's over on the other one. I wish it would save the settings that you set for the time. So, yeah, no. It was supposed to have a turret on it, but that doesn't. I think I left the multi-turret off to kind of help keep the level down on it. That's the piggy. Then we have the two versions of the base over here. My CV, other CVs, my first CV build are right there. CV15 and CV25. Obviously different levels. Yeah, this is my first attempt at CVs. Bit bricky. It had the SB entry. I really liked that. An extra CV landing pad up there. And this comes with everything that you need. This entire wall is basically extensions. 28,000 there, or 280,000 there. Another 280,000 there. Extra cargo boxes. Repair bay. The ore box. 120,000 liters there. It's constructor, repair bays. Yeah, I got one real quick. Crew quarters. Generator core room, warp drive in here. On the side over here is the armory and oxygen and gravity generator. Got a nice boarding ramp. And then the bridge itself. So this is something that's not in the CV level 10 version of this ship, is this upper hatch exit. This only comes in the level 25. Okay, let me endure it. She flies pretty good too, for what she is. She's a brick. She has no problem turning, no problem going up, no problem going down. Might be a little too much to risk coming down. Can never go wrong. This is the ASR command center. She's completely made of armored concrete. And there's two versions. The V2 is the level 10 spawn, and this one's the level 20 spawn, I believe. I believe this is the actually corrected version for max devices. It had too many, yeah, this one has way too many sentries on it. So the one that's on the workshop is actually been fixed and updated so that you can spawn him without having to turn devices max off. Nice little Roblox center. Food. And go up. I guess I can turn God mode off and make it a little easier. Come in here. Got the suite of sorts. Main room. Okay, I guess we need some power. Been a while since I've been in here. You know, crew quarters, a couple of beds. All the way down over here is the medical center. You have your respawn points and your medical bay right here. This just takes you up to the roof. And between that tower and the sentries, yeah, not very many drones or bugs get nearby. And those turrets, obviously, you can switch out for whatever you want. And for multiplayer PvP games, now I fixed the solar panel issue. That's why this one has that funky stripe compared to this one over here, which is completely covered up. This is the version that has too many turrets, sentries, and I had too many solar panels. This is the base that told me I had too many solar panels, and how I know that for a fact you can only have 15, big or small. Other than that, there wasn't really much difference in the base and its layouts or anything else. Kitchen. No, that's the suite area. Oh yeah, kitchen. Yeah. Ratatouille is expensive, guys. It's $9. Okay. And you would not believe how fast this thing pumps out. There's yeah. This thing pumps out food. No problem. We have the repair bay. Oh god, that thing. I am not happy with that SP. This is my cargo hauler, and it is a piece of garbage. Well, I can't say it's a piece of garbage, because it does its job, which is haul cargo. But it is ugly, and I am not happy with it at all. Yeah. This thing has caused me a lot of grief to fix. This ramp's too short, can't get up in here, and if you're standing here too long, you'll take radiation. And yeah, this is why it's not on the market right now. It needs a lot of help. They changed my containers. Those are different cargo boxes. Those are new. They did not used to look like that. Yep. Enough of the garbage. This was the first attempt at a super fast skipper kind of deal. Just, you know, to kind of get around. It's quick. shop either. I kind of just built it because I wanted a fast way to get around to my auto cores, auto miners on the planet. Cargo tank. That was my first attempt at a cargo slash assault HV. This was my first assault POI HV. Don't underestimate its size. This thing will wreck a POI's turrets, no problem. And then, yeah, this is my modified version of somebody else's mining perspective rig. And my love. Oh, I love you, Blockade. You just wreck hell everywhere you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the old version of the Blockade. Wait, let's see. No, those are the new engines. That's the older one, I think. Let me see here. Yep, there's my level V2 version of it. Just look at all the goodies. It's just been updated. And that's the one that's available. So anybody who uses my builds, you'll often see this button down here called engines. For hovercrafts, that does turn on both RCSs and hover engines. Without it, you can't turn or go up and down. With my SVs, you'll see that it actually turns all the thrusters off and the RCSs off. So you don't have to keep doing this and then have the RCS button. I just toggle them together. I forget how heavy this thing is, but it sure can move. The stats. So this is the level 15 version. The level 10 version is obviously Gatling cannons and rockets. Or not Gatling cannons, but his Gatling guns. Minigun turrets and rocket turrets mostly. This one just has the plasma turrets in place. I was looking at the tonnage. $132 tons. A big boy. And she will fly. Alright, so what else do we got over here? My DSMKs and the Explorer. The Explorer out of those versions are probably my favorite. So it went from that from this and that's just the upgraded version of that, and then to this. And this is a really nice rig because when you're out exploring and stuff and you are in a hostile environment, you can't quite get out of your ship. It helps to power things on. So like that switches the landed mode, park mode. And yeah, I like switches on my SVs for my doors and shutters, that way I don't have to this X, you can bring your drone up. And then, if you have 2 people with you, another person can stand back here by the constructor on that X and spawn their drone too. So you can have 2 people spawning the drone at one time. And that was the sole purpose of that. And for those who don't like sitting inside and spawning their drone, there is actually room to stand back here on the window shutters. So you can sit out here and snipe away, whatever. So yeah, with that switch flipped, which is also in the power menu under part. However, if you turn this off, it doesn't do anything with the switch. So if you turn this off in the power menu, you have to flip that switch I think twice to reactivate it. Yeah, it just reverses it. But yeah, you won't be able to take off if that's in place. It won't let you. Nothing. Turn it off. And away we can go. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, I think so. And that's some of my stuff I've got up in the workshop for you guys. Feel free to check it out. As you can see, multiple blockades out because they've been constantly being updated and worked on, along with some other builds like the DSMKs. I can totally fly. Oh yeah, there we go. This is another one. It's a modified prefab. I think it was a 5C. No. One of these. There it is. So that was it's been a modified tier 5 prefab in the game. Also the one that I lost in my latest game play. It decided that it wanted to try and take on a orbital cruiser, and it did alright for the most part. Yeah. And I still don't get why we can't have combat steel for SVs. Alrighty. Yep, totally. Alright guys, it's now 3 o'clock in the morning for me. It is now bedtime. I do have a full schedule of work tomorrow. So, I do appreciate you guys hanging around and keeping me company, and I apologize greatly about the game server crash stuff. Hopefully that'll all be situated later on. Until next time, y'all stay fantastic.